Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey, here doing a few more rounds on one of my gifts. This one's been a lot to deal with, so let's get into this and figure out what's going on. Glad you're here today. Welcome back. Alright, let's talk here. Now, this has just been an adventure in craziness. We got the feet done. We got a little plastic in there so he can stand up nice and easy. And this particular yarn did not want to stay very well, so I thought putting plastic pieces in there is going to keep him from being too holey. Then I ran into the snafu of not being able to have a yarn that would work color-wise for his shirt. So that was fun. So here comes Grandma with the rescue of using some of her Hobie rainbow cotton lace weight. So this is 50 grams, 280 meters, approximately 308 yards. It is weight zero because it's lace weight. And it was made in India. 1.5 millimeter hook or a 1.5 to 2 millimeter knitting needle. Really nice feeling, beautiful shades of colors. They're really nice. I like this. I would definitely make some more toys out of that with a smaller hook. I'm using a 2, so I ended up doubling up. You can still kind of see a little bit of holes, but this is my second attempt, and this is much better than the first. The color is right on, so we're just going to go with that. Then comes the neck. It said to put in something to brace the neck, like a dowel or wire. Now this is jewelry wire, and it is quite bendy and all that good stuff, but it is not really strong. So we're just going to put my ring on. And this one here, let me grab it. This beautiful green is the Baby Loves yarn brand that I get at Walmart. They're very, very lightweight. A 2 works amazing with this yarn. So let me start getting this going here. Now we're in the middle of doing a set of just around the worlds, as I like to call them, where we just simply stitch around. It's a little tricky with this plastic wrapped in duct tape I have in there, but this head's going to be big and very, very uneven, and it's going to be difficult to keep on this character's body. So I figured I can curl those around and stretch them out to the sides of the head once I get that far. But I did turn it and curl it around so it is kind of outwards down in here in the shoulders, just to try to see if I can get it to brace properly. I don't want him falling over because his head's really heavy, and it's going to be big and heavy because he has a big nose, big giant head. It is what the character looks like. Okay. And the fun part about this yarn is it's extremely splitty. It really is. It's soft, it's shiny, it's very pretty, but it splits. So you gotta be very, very careful how you stitch it. And I've been putting quite a bit of work on him. He seems to be my toughest one so far. Out of the other 3 that I wanted to get done in time, so I feel like this one is slowing me down. But you do what you gotta do. Okay. So under, over to get the little sort of X's, Nice and neat. Keep it tight. And we're just going to keep going around. Alrighty. We have one more row after this one, I think. I'll have to look at my pattern here, and I'm keeping this bag close because my son is home and I have to be able to hide it if I need to. He doesn't always come down, but every so often he may. And it's just easier to keep my project bag, a glorified Walmart bag, nearby so I can get this done. Okay. That was a near split. Single crochet all the way. And back out. Oh no, I made that 4 projects. I just remembered one I wanted to attempt. I just found the yarn I needed for it yesterday, so that's going to get started pretty quick here. Because once I get this head done, it's just the 2 arms, and then this guy is put to bed. Well, eyes and all the embroidery, but that's not the end of the world. And the little one I started to continue working on the other day, the pieces are tiny. It's going to take maybe an hour and a half to put it all together. I say that because I still have to do the eye. So I am making pretty good time. But I keep getting sidetracked by my skulls. They are just so fun to work on. So relaxing. So just, I just want to keep working on it. But that's a gift for me, not for the birthday guy. So that doesn't work out too well. Yeah, let's make sure. Yeah, everything's working just fine. The other day I did filming, and when I was done, my phone kept telling me that it was too cool to charge it. I don't know. It took like a good 20 minutes, and restarting it 3 times and messing with some stuff for it to stop. I think my phone's getting ready to die on me. It's giving me all the warning shots here. And we're just going to keep on going. I do have a friend sitting with me while I do this, so if you hear any games playing, she's trying her best not to be loud. And enjoying spending some time with her mother. And that is just going to keep on going. Almost here at the end of the row. And then I think I have one more. I'll just single crochet for the win. Yeah. And I've already got a request to make another one. My husband's decided to put out a challenge for me. He would like me to make him the Simpsons family before the end of the year, aka Christmas. I don't know. That's a little yellow. He wants them to be about the size of his Chucky doll, so I don't know. I'm going to have to start looking around and see what I can figure out. I know I've got a Bart and Lisa and Homer, but I don't think I've ever come across Marge or Maggie. So now I'll just have to keep on looking. If not, maybe I'll just make them into like Funkio Pops, because I do have a pattern for Funkio body shapes, which are fun. And you decide your own details, which I know how to do. Okay, so we have one more. The marker should be on the side. It's looking like it's made its way to the side, because it used to be up over here. great in here? Yeah. Good. That's what I need. I don't know why that's a note there, but it is. It's a note that it should be on the side now. And that is 2. 2 right there. Okay, hold on a moment while I adjust this. Alrighty. So I got that back on. It's just a matter of me pushing it back on, but yeah. My first set of hooks that we bought are doing this, just the 3.5 and the 2. The 2 I use the most. Out of that set anyway. So far, my newer set, I've been using the 3.5 and the 4. I just can't stay away from 3.5s. It seems to be my favorite. It's my go-to for everything. Alright, we're doing very nicely here. So we're going to have that there. So then the head's going to have a really nice secure base. And we'll stuff it all up. I had to double up on, let's just say, this shirt. I would never want to take it apart. I don't care if it looks bad. And that is it. I'm done. I am not taking it apart and I'm not doing it again. It was not the easiest thing to do because I kept having to do rows of coming back and forth to get 2 rows of thread. And that was really not my finest moment, and knotting them and all sorts of knots in there. We don't want to look inside. But it is better than the other option I had, which was putting a bunch of felt on the inside. I just didn't feel that that was going to work. I didn't really want to do it. Like, sure, it would have worked, but at the same time, I don't think I'd like it. And it would make me feel like this guy wasn't my best. And that's part of the problem, too, is I always like to feel like I've put in the best effort. I don't like skipping over little corners, especially if it's for somebody else. If it was for me, it'd be one thing. But because it's a gift for somebody else, I want it to be nice. I want it to be as good as it can be. Which reminds me, I had to go grab that gumball cat. I made him at Christmas and do something about that mouth. The pattern that I was going off of had the mouth all wrong, so now I'm going to fix that so the character actually looks like himself. The fish looks perfect. He's great. There's nothing I have to do differently on him, but definitely have to do something about that mouth on that cat. It doesn't look right then, and it doesn't look right now. Okay. Under, over. And here we go again. Another one. Ow. Scraped my finger on there. That was nice. Alright, doing well, doing well. Okay. I have a feeling that our arms are going to be the same as the legs. Well, no, because you gotta have the t-shirt sleeves on there too, so that's going to factor in. So I'm just thinking out loud on how the pattern would work out. Okay, now we're just going to finish up this row. Okay. Sorry, I had children come talk to me for a few minutes, so I just kept stitching while I was talking. Because, you know, I can't help myself sometimes, and I just want to keep stitching, because it's fun. There we are. Okay, that's that last one there. Okay, so that is our cup, I guess. Kind of reminds me of the Stanley Cup for some reason. I just saw something hockey related on my TV. That's probably why I'm thinking hockey. Alright, so 6 and then an increase. And it should be on the side. Okay. One. That's 2. 3. 4. 'Goodness, that really split on me. Okay. No, that's not going to work either, is it? 1. 2. 3. 'No. Come on. 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. And 6. A little fuzz on my nose and about to sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And an increase. Alright, so I feel like this project is getting somewhere. It's just slower because it's so small and intricate. And yeah, that's where we're at. And I'm just going to say thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box. And I will see you again very, very soon. Bye!